add myself to the live stream. I'm a smart cookie. Let's see if I can. There we go. Like left.
It's funny because Britt had a bunch of problems at the end of the stream, and which is why she had to end it.
Yeah, so my computer's acting weird. Oh, I should probably try to share it. I'm being a jackass. Oop, how do I do that? Oops, sorry. I'm having like 17,000 problems to help my channel. There's 13 people in here. I don't see anything. That's so weird. It's acting so strange right now. Oh, wow. Whoa. You guys all just like magically showed up at the exact same time. How awkward that I was sitting here talking to myself like a weirdo. Hey, Christopher, how are you? We got Sherry and Courtney and hi, Lydia, Emily and Emily. We got Emily Original and Emily Hanhan. Today I have on Mark Jacobs' Cora. I can't resist these because of like magnets are my life. So yeah, it's lagging really bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I just really wanted to come and say hello to y'all right quick because is that a yay? Okay. Hi, Allie. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's weird because like there's not as many people live, but like I'm just sitting in my living room. Thank you. Hey, Diana. Listen, the magnet lid is like everything. It's ruining my life, to be honest, because thank you for coming, Dollface. I know you go to bed at a decent time while I just like me and Emily hand we just stay up until the end of time. Hi, Shelly. Thank you. Chris, really, are you still waiting? Because it's so weird. That whole situation, like, I just don't understand why they just don't pay it. And then if you were like not supposed to have it, then like just like stop paying it. Like it doesn't like need to be so damn difficult. Sherry, yeah. That story was hella creepy. Yeah, it's like it's a late night Legetta hang. How are you up to 5 a.m.? She's getting to bed early. No, that's not weird, Jerry. I would play with it every time. Like magnets are so fun. So, Tracy, he is in trouble. He's behind me because he, once again, it seems like no matter what I do with these cinnamon nuts, he finds them and he eats all of them. At least this time I got like a few of them. So like, yes, exactly. They really I just didn't understand why it had to be so complicated to pay that. So what is it? This is the Uma Beauty one. I just tried it today. It was the first time I decided to try it. So yeah, nocturnal, or we were having some serious difficulties with like insomnia, because I feel like I have more difficulty falling asleep than I used to. And thank you, Feffy. Oh my gosh. So I should have gotten another beer because I will just tell y'all right quick. You know what, Christopher, in Texas, normally you file on Monday. I don't know where you are, but in Texas, we file it on Monday and then come in Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on your bank. But I have USAA, so USAA deposits are like, well, Emily, fun fact, I don't like to put things in. So the only way I'm going to eat leftovers is if I don't put them in the fridge. Once they're in the fridge, they're lost. And if you think that I am kidding, let me just explain to you that only like 3 weeks ago, I threw out Thanksgiving leftovers. Thanksgiving. So I don't put stuff, I don't put it in the fridge. It either goes in the trash. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Tracy. Y'all, you don't even know. Like, oh, I'm sorry, Fifi. I'm glad I could distract you though. Hey, stinky eggs. Oh my God. It's got to be so disgustingly hot there. That's horrid. I've been in Arizona once in the summertime and I would never do it again. I'm sorry. No offense, your state, but like do Thanksgiving. I'm like sitting here like it's fucking May. And I was just like this first time that I'm throwing out the Thanksgiving. I just threw out like the whole container because I was like, I'm not opening it because whatever like there's something living inside probably by now, and I don't want it to say hello. Like that's where I was. I was like, you know what? If I open it, I feel like it's gonna I use my microwave a lot. Like I'll put leftovers in the microwave, but if I have to use the microwave, then I will pull stuff out. And so I was talking garlic knots. So I pulled those out and like now my feelings are totally hurt. Thank you. Though, like, okay, so hi, Pollyanna Palooza. I can literally only say it really well one time. Hi. You guys, oh my gosh. That whole thing is like this is a really very, very scary ghost story. Like it scared the pants off of me. Like the literal pants. Like, well, not the literal pants. I was still wearing pants at the end, but like, almost not. So, and I don't remember if I said hello. Hello, glitter kitten. No, so when I was in California, it never got that hot, but like that was before the earth got too hot, to be honest. I'm old. So just to tell y'all, when I did this, I read this story because, and I didn't ask him, but I had this impression just based on watching him do his ghost stories that he didn't read the stories before he actually got on camera. Like I felt like his reactions are genuine. He's not like reading this whole story beforehand and then like trying to act it. Like if you watch his ghost stories, that's what it is. So I was like, okay, I need to make sure that I was like, I should do that too. And I didn't ask him, but I was kind of like, all right, I'm going to just do it that way. So, and I didn't want to distract. I didn't know he was going to put my whole ass face. I thought I was going to be in the corner. So that part was hella awkward. Like I was like, oh my God. Like that was a little awkward because I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, just wait until Terror Tuesday tomorrow. That's a lot of ridiculousness. Hey, Britt. Hey, girl. I got booted out of your live, but it wasn't because of you. It was because of phone, because I've been having issues with it charged, and then I try to charge it, and then it just, I don't know, it started doing a gazillion different things. So you keep saying that. Yeah, Emily's been sending me screenshots. Like y'all have taken screenshots. It's like insane. Like you guys are amazing. I don't even know what to say. Yes, M Carrier. I have them on the pre-order. I have a few of them. I have four of their lippies. So I'm waiting. I'll be so excited. I was because okay, so I didn't think about it until after I sent it, and I was like, I like had like a small panic because I was terrified because like Robert's voice is fucking iconic, man. Hi, welcome to a live. I tend to do like weird times for my lives. I guess I'm trying to do a thing where I'm like, hey, actually, I just don't sleep. I'm like asleep until like, but the thing is, it doesn't matter when I go to bed. I'm still getting up at 6:30 in the morning because Bo is gonna have to use the bathroom, and there's no getting around him having to go potty. Oh yeah, Tracy, I started watching hers, but I have not finished. I think I can't remember. I don't know. It was. I think some of y'all's were screenshots for kind of, and then like Lacey from Spooky Lips and Fat Hips sent one, and I was like, oh my god, that's what I looked like. It was so crazy. Oh, Courtney, hit a bitch up. I worked in realty for 7 years, so I got you. 7 years. 7 long years of helping people buy and sell homes. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. It gets weird in there. So Sai, if that is how I'm pronouncing it, it's weird in there. So just it's weird in there. It's weird in here. I'm weird. Yeah, I got the 4. So I think I'm good with 4. I know that because you already know I have too many lipsticks. Y'all know that, right? Like I too. Ooh, I got the warm orangey shades. Beffy, I did. I got the warm orangey shades. Those are the ones that, because I like the way that, like, if you see like how this eye shadow looks, which is, this is Uma, by the way. Yeah, I did that. Ooh, oh no. Oh, that'll be bad if they do. That I will lose my, nope. I gotta keep my monies. I'm gonna leave that right there because like So Christopher, I was on Robert Welsh's channel reading a ghost story because it was Ghost Story Mondays, and I was stunned that he even asked me to do it. And then I was like in shock that I had to like I don't know, not had to. I did it and I was really excited. And you know how you get really excited about things and then like immediately after you're like, I take it back. Oh, definitely. MK. Yeah, I will definitely show those. When I have them, I'm definitely going to show them because I don't know that very many people have enough of the orangey shades. So I'm really excited. And I do want glossy ones. I also have minted coming, so I'm excited about that too. And I think that might be it for like I say that and then I can't guarantee that I remember. There goes my Marco Polo. It was just like surreal. It's really, oh, you're not weird. So like my middle name, Reina, it's queen in Spanish. So parents, the thing they do. All right. Good night. And thank you for showing up, Allie. Oh my gosh. Emily showed it, and she showed it because I wasn't going to watch it because I got panicked. My thing was very much that I thought I was gonna I was just gonna turtle from the situation because I was like, and then they went live, and then oh my god, when I realized so then because I even said okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna be a big baby because I don't really even watch my videos. The only time I watch my videos is like quote me and I'm like, did I say that? So I'll go back and watch the video. Hey Jennifer, hi, welcome. And I'll go back and watch the video. I have not seen Avatar. I don't think I like the James Cameron Avatar. Is that it? With the blue people? I wasn't interested. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a horror fiend, so Oh, I can't wait then, Lydia. I can't wait. Like my whole life is about that. I'm like, because my neighbor thing. Because like I don't wear a lip liner because I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I know people do, but I don't like it. Thank you, Sai. It made me like I just threw fits. So I got flop sweat because I tried not to be a baby and I went to go watch it. And then when I saw that like I was big on the screen, I was like, nope. And I immediately noped out of the video, as Kara C would say. I noped the fuck out of the video and just I was, oh my God. And I got up and I was like, I gotta take Bo for a walk. So I like ran out. It's like so hot today too. So I'm sweating profusely. Nervous. And you guys, I did not, luckily it was just flop sweat. There were no nervous goat farts. So that worked out well. But the first time I read that story was like that's the whole way through. It's like that was the first time I read it. And it was frightening. I was getting like literal chills. I cut out so many times where I was just like, what the fuck? Fuck this. No. Like I was losing my whole mind. Yeah, I just don't. So the thing is, I have like, my lips are pretty, I feel like my lips are fairly moist, and I find that on like I'm sorry I said that word, but hydrated. My lips are fairly hydrated, and I find that lip liners actually bleed more than my lipstick. I don't know if anybody else runs into that, but I find that every time I use a lip liner, it bleeds. And when I just wear the lipstick, it doesn't bleed. Hey, it's Kimberly. I'm sorry, Christy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't. That's like, honestly, and he really is that sweet though. Like he's really like a genuinely kind person. So, yeah, you don't like, see, I don't like lip liners. I just don't like them. Thank you, Kimberly. If you haven't yet, please like the live stream. I have exactly, and what's funny is I had once considered sending him a ghost story, but I was like, because it's really short. There's not like a lot to it. I have a combination trending oily now that I'm older, and I think it's just going to stay on the oily side. But I do have like dry patches right here and then like right in this forehead area. So I do get dry patches there. Yeah, I think a lot of people will do that. Like, I just don't think many of us, like, I just find that most of them end up, like, especially here, because I have pretty pronounced lips just in general. And it's not like, I just have very pronounced lips. So it's just every time I try to use a lip liner on my lips, and my mouth, just weird. And I've tried several different formulas, and it still does it. And I'm just sitting there like the fudge. Ooh, I think I just like everything just died. Oh, there, are you still there? Okay, I saw it all go like low. So, and now in my videos, I'm going to start including because like Britt actually gave me the idea. I saw it in her description. So I'm going to start including my skin type and how old I am, 40. And I got a PO box. I'm very excited. There's like fun things. Ooh. See, and like, I love both things. I can't lie. But I don't like lip oils, and I feel like everybody likes lip oils, and I just don't like them. Yeah. Yeah. I just... Oh, with more bold colors. So what you can do if you like can't see as well, just dot the bold color, be like, do a dot here, a dot here, and a dot here, and then just like gently swipe it onto your lips. Like, and you can do the same on the top. Just do 3, like it's basically 6 dots, and then you connect them kind of and like make it all nice. Uh-oh, it's Keisha. It's Audra's on the couch party because I moved like since I got the the camera, which I'm still trying to figure out, like how to be in the right spot. But I moved for my lives to like be able to sit on the couch so Bo can sit next to me. Yeah, it might be that. It might be because of the fact that I have oily skin. You might be right, because I've never done well with a lip liner. And funny enough, when my normal lipstick wears out everywhere, it just like it leaves a natural line. So I feel like my lips are just naturally lined. So it is that. No, I've only like, I love eyeshadow, but it has to be like the bomb.com eyeshadow. I'm really big on like face products. I love skincare and I love lipstick. And also I'm getting way into bronzer right now. Like, I don't know why, but because I got bronzer by accident in a beauty box. I say by accident, like I didn't choose bronzer, but I got it and I was like, oh, bitch, this is kind of cool. Yes, now we can party. This isn't really like a party booze, but I didn't want to be like hammered, being an idiot, being like, this was so crazy, guys. So there's two Bethany's. Oh my God, there are. Hello, Bethany. Thank you. See, I feel much better about that. I find that if I want to use a lip liner at all, what I will do is put my lipstick on and then I will go back in gently with the liner, and just like, that's the only way that I've ever worn it. That's it. So like, Sherry, listen, I have too many bronzers now and I'm not buying another one. Like wait, I have one more bronzer. Kidding, but like, Kathleen, you already pre-partied? Wait, no, what? Girl, now you got me looking. I hate you, Keisha. Why do you do this to my life? Why? I'm going to look now. I can't stand that you do this to me all the time. Like, I swear, every time. Oh no. Oh no. This looks too good. Keisha? Oh no. Oh no. Ermigerd. You guys. Keisha, you're in trouble. You're in timeout. I have on the Uma Beauty. Like, it's all like, I actually just did this with my fingers today because I wasn't really in the mood. So I have the Uma Beauty Carnival palette on, and I like it a lot. We can all pretend like we're getting sun-kissed, okay? Like, I know I'm coming. My eyeshadow. Here, give me a second, and let me go grab the palette, and I'll show you which colors I use. And I'll grab a minute. Here. I am regularly sliding into places. I'm sorry. Okay, so here we go. What I am wearing is I put on and Mazatlan. I say today. These are the colors. And then I also used the main, like that's on my lid is Barranquilla. Listen, I'm going to say it as bad as I can because, whoop, there we go. Because this is my shit camera, so I'm sorry. Oh, yes, girl. Yes, there's I have a video somewhere that I did the Say What foundation. It's bomb. I love it. I wear it all the time. I wear it for a lot of my lives. I'm wearing it quite often. Yes, I am wearing the liner as well. I don't actually know where I put that, but it draws a sharp ass line. And I love that. Feffy. Y'all are so messy. I cannot. I know it sounded like quesadilla. I'm so dumb. Girl, their packaging, like, just, I mean, it's stunning. Look how pretty that is. Like, it's just honestly like, and I have a suspicion, I haven't tried it, but I feel like you might be able to depot this. I'm not going to try it because that is not my skill set, but I think that you can. So yes, I'm using like whenever I do live streams, I'm just using my webcam because I have no idea how to use the other camera to like live stream at this point. Like I'll figure that out at some point, but man, thank you. It is so gorgeous. Like I love it. I know. So you bitches just drinking bottomless mimosas. No, this is Stiegel, Salzburger, Stiegel, Radler grapefruit. I don't know what any of that means, but it means it's a grapefruit malt liquor. I don't know why. Yes, so I don't think the packaging for that would survive. You want it, like if you wanted to depot it, I think that you would want to cut the top open, like cut that off and keep it. But the bottom, I don't think you need the bottom. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot, and this, I think what's really exciting about this is it's nice that there's so many different, not just like by POC. Can I just say it that way, or do I have to say like all the other things? Because it's getting kind of like LGBTQI plus, where it's just like how many letters, and I don't know if I can do it right. And I like all of the things, but I get confused trying to say all of it because I'm like, yes. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's Sol, but it might be. I do know. Is it Modelo does? Modelo does. I buy like tall boys of it, and I'm like, yes. But it has to be the lime because I tried Yes, I know. So Tracy, I know because I might get sent that from influencer. I was like, what? Escorts? Where? I know. I do too. Like we're all like, that's what it's become because there's just so many letters now, and I just get bad at remembering all of them. So, I don't know what I was saying because I'm just so stunned and like in shock right now. Oh wow. Yes, you should. Hello, Alex. See, Pollyanna Palooza, mine is, ooh, that's twice tonight. Do I get a gold star? Because I feel like I should get one. Mine is coffee like beers. I like stouts. This is the next one I'm going to drink, but I'm not going to drink that like really on here because it doesn't take very long before I'm faded on that. It really doesn't, because it's like, this is 8% alcohol by volume, and you don't think it's much, but this is what, like a 12-ounce can. So that's a lot. Hey, Daisy. I'll try it because I like to try, like, I like it's either a like cider or a summery beer, or it has to be, or it's like deep and like putting hair on my chest. I have quite a few different moisturizers. There's one from Aloe Botanica. That one is it's the Hawaiian oil-free mask. I like that one because it doesn't have any oil in it. But I also use some from one that's super hydrating from First Aid Beauty, and that's been helpful. So interestingly, as I've used more hydrating products for my skin, I find that I'm like not getting as oily as I used to. And I think it's because like I'm getting my skin to be just like so hydrated that the regular sebum is just like, oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. We don't have to keep making more oils. So like, I don't know, I'm making up science, but like, that's what I feel like is happening. And then also Giaja goat's milk, and that's Ziaja. That one is one of my favorites of all time. So I use all of those, but I use them on varying days, depending on what I'm doing. IPAs try to ruin my whole life, like gross. And which are you talking about? The Alba Botanicas? Yes. Yes, I love that one. And it does not have a strong smell. That's actually one of my favorite things about it, is that it doesn't have like this intense stink. So because that's too much. Yo. So just keep your face hydrated. I'm like, yay. Oh my gosh, y'all are getting like, yeah, I mean, so one of the reasons aside from not being allowed to wear makeup when I was younger, I'm very, very intense about skincare, because if you want, especially if you were a makeup wearer and you love wearing makeup, if you want your makeup to sit well and look fantastic, the more that you take care of your skin, the better the majority of your products will look. And then it also gives you an idea, like it's easier for me to tell with products being like, is it me or is it my skincare? You know, like there's things that I'll look at, and there's things where people sometimes will say, well, I don't like it, it's giving me a lot of texture. And I'm like, but you already have texture. So is it giving you texture, or is it like pronouncing, you know, your texture? It's just a question I have for people sometimes. I'm just like, relax. We're over here like, yes, talking booze. I know. Wait. I missed it. Yes, I know. Isn't her hair fantastic? Like, for those of y'all that don't know, if you're not paying attention, brow. And I just use my mouse to circle it, like y'all could see. We're just gonna move past that. Hey, Yolanda. Yes, I'm obsessed. She's never like, it's never going to go anywhere. I've recently started doing a few things. I think that, I don't know when that's going up. What's today? Today's Monday, so tomorrow's Tuesday. I think it'll be going up Thursday. So I have some bops and flops going up on Thursday. So that will have some skincare in it. Hi, fluffy sheep. Oh my gosh. See? Yeah, the hair is majestic. Yeah, Bethany, you will find here in this is the Legutta Gang, LGG for life. You will find we're quite welcoming, fun, and more than a little raunchy. So if you are not prepared for all that, it gets dirty in here. She has, Yolanda, and I put her on timeout. I had to put her on timeout because she was already, thank you. Yes, it does. Because, you know, I think the thing is too with my skin, when I take care of my skin the way I have been, especially I've always really taken care of it, but I've gotten like really like focused on certain things now. And girl, no. But what I love is that now I love my skin when I'm not wearing makeup. Like, I don't feel like I have to, like, not like I ever felt like I had to have makeup, but I don't feel like without makeup, I'm hideous. Like, I feel like I look pretty good, with the exception of the like dark circles. That's hereditary. So I'll be all right. All right. I'm just making sure, because some people come over here, they come over to the Legutta and then they're like, That's why you're called the Gutta? Yes. It's the Lagutta gang. So where this came from is we're always in the gutta with a lot of our conversations. The L comes from us talking about house labs. And for some reason, like she had stuff named like La this and La that, which doesn't make sense because the way that she spells house is Haus, which is German, not French. But then she's putting like Le in front of everything French. So we decided to make it funny and call ourselves Lagutta gang. Hi, Rami. How are you doing, love? Oh my gosh. I love it when you're here. Are y'all having? It's a very, very good bend and snap, by the way. It's like, that's on point. So I can't bend and snap like that. I can bend, but I ain't snapping back up. I'm staying down. I bend, you gonna help me back up. Like, oh my gosh, I have so many like little minis. Oh god, it's like insane. You know what though? It used to be a battle, but when I just started like leaning into the fact that my skin is oily and just nourishing it, it's really not a battle for me anymore. We're like really good friends. We hang out. Some days, you know, she's oilier than usual. Other day, she's like, it's cool. Night. Is it Anasia? Because you know what, I'm terrible. Don't murder me for not being able to pronounce your name properly yet. I'm gonna need to see it a few times. Anasia travels. I feel like I'm just saying it as like Anne and then Asia and then travels. That's what I'm gonna go with. But good night. Yes, and there's a lot of stuff that I'm only gonna buy minis anyway. Like I don't care if it runs out. I'm just gonna buy the mini. Like what? Like mascara? Why are you buying full size? I don't bend. Wait, Annie's here? Where did she go? Did I miss Annie coming in the room? Well, welcome, Annie. Yeah, Kathleen, because I think one of the biggest mistakes a lot of us make is working against what we have. So if you're working against, like if you have really curly hair and you're constantly trying to work against the curls instead of with them, it's going to be a battle. So man, you're welcome. You're welcome, Dan. They're pretty horrific though, right? Like it's the music though that like anyway, sorry, that was weird. I apologize. But I also don't apologize. Good night, Lydia. Thank you for hanging. I'm not going to be here for a very long time. There she is. Hi, Annie. Annie with the green eyes and the red hair. One day I'm just going to be like drunk enough to just start giving everybody like a theme song. You are not a, oh my God. Yes. Oh my gosh. So it's so funny because y'all, I'm finding my peeps. Oh, like y'all are just becoming my whole family because listen, I really didn't know that there were going to be so many people who like knew who Real Big Fish was and knew about ska punk. Like they had so many funny songs too. A lot of their songs were just really funny because they're like, there's one that's like, whatever happened. I can't sing it because I don't want to get in trouble, but it's like, whatever happened to Suburban Rhythm? Why did Ed and Scott quit? Like, yeah, thank you. The music, it's the atmosphere in there that's really, like, I feel like it's done very well. It's not overdone. Like, I don't think that the story is super phenomenal or like all well put together, but I think that because I can forgive a lot of that because the atmosphere and the music and like the score was done well. So it's just not, it's not it's not poor story and poor everything. I feel like it was done fairly well. It's not like the best story ever, but I liked it. Girl, like I went back to Abilene, Texas. That's where I went. Yes, it was like the business. Ska was the shit. Like there was Cherry Pop and Daddies. Remember Zoot Suit Riot, Riot? Yes, there were so many ska bands. Like people don't remember, but No Doubt was like a ska band back in the day. Because when they came out with, what was it called, Tragic Kingdom? And it was, there were like so many freaking horns in that. Like there were horns like crazy. You did. Your AOL away message. Oh no, I remember that. Oh, I didn't get to see anybody because I lived in a shit town, and it was just like a really ginormous pain in the ass to go to like a good concert because you were going to have to drive generally 2.5 hours, and my mom was not having that. So yes, do you remember? And everybody like started swing dancing for like no reason, because that's also when Swingers came out, and that's how we were introduced to Vince Vaughn and Jon Favreau. You know, because like Vince Vaughn, my beautiful babies, beautiful babies, beautiful babies. Like that's how we were introduced. Hi, it's me. How are you? Oh my gosh, I think we all do. I think we all do, Emily. Oh my gosh. Weekly top 40. Okay. I think like we need to like kind of go back on our parents for being like, see? I see that after I started singing it. Hi, IBD. And it's a little, this is going to be a weird little, this is weird space. We're strange kids over here. Listen, there was a whole thing with AOL with like your, and remember like you would sit there with like your tape player, like for your answering machine. That's so embarrassing. Like waiting for it to get to the part where it was like, sorry, I'm not home right now. So that you could be like so cool. Yeah, ska boys were the business. I think it's because they were so like kind of goofy. They're like goofy guys, and they could blow. Oh my God, stop it. Yes, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please like the stream. What? BW? No. You're still fun. I don't know what you're talking about. You're still fun. I see you. You're fun. I've talked to you. You're fun. I don't know what you're talking about. And you leave, like, remember you'd leave those like dumb, like when you first got a cell phone, you're like, hey, this is Audra. Can't talk right now. I'm having too much fun. Like, we were so dumb. Yes, I know. I'm terrible with my euphemisms. I'm terrible with my euphemisms. I'm going to get into so much trouble. Don't embarrass me in front of the company. Oh my gosh, y'all. I think everybody's internet is struggling because like I probably have like 10 more minutes before this thing craps out on me because I've seen it kind of doing some weird stuff. Ooh, yes, thank you. Yes. Who's making these? Oh gosh. Oh my God. Remember when we used to play like Snake on a Nokia? Hey, Kelsey. Yo, okay. If you guys are not subscribed to Kelsey, you need to be, because she's delightful and she's beautiful. Like genuine. Like she just comes on, she's like, hey y'all. I'm like, is this bitch not wearing any makeup? I'm so jealous of your beautiful skin, and she has gorgeous cheekbones. Anyways, she also did a fabulous video with Nils, and I'm not going to be able to say his last name, from Beautylish, talking about beauties, and it was phenomenal. I only got like halfway through, and then like I don't know what I did. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I don't care if I ever get halfway through, because I just go back and watch it like until I finish it. So some of y'all get like 5, 6, 7 views out of me because I start doing 17 things. Kelsey is bae. That is correct. She's over there making like all the daring ass looks, looking bright and sexy. I want to look bright and sexy. Thank you. Oh, the razor. And remember this. Hello, Moto. Oh my gosh, y'all are so cute. Yes. Yeah, Bethany, it is not it's contrary to popular belief. The beauty community is not all catty, angry bitches. Like, lots of us like to see each other win and want each other to win and like to build each other up. And I'm a fan of that. Did you go somewhere and come back, Yolanda? Did you just like sneak out and come back? Oh my God. Of course you had all the hose on your Boost Mobile. Oh my God, Boost Mobile. Oh, I know. I'm always wearing tank tops, and like all y'all beauty babes looking all like sassy. I'm like, oh no. I'm going to have to, yes. Well, sexy should be your favorite adjective. Because, like, look at her. She's just giving us the most right there. I feel like they've made dolls out of you and we just don't know it. And you're not getting the royalties, ma'am. Listen, Keisha. Not true. Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think so. And here's the thing, anybody that knows me personally, I will always say to them, I'm like, listen, if I have issue, like I might not talk to you immediately because I'm a Taurus and I tend to be abrasive when angry. So I'm gonna calm down for a little bit. But I'm gonna talk to you because we're adults. I'm not gonna put you on blast anywhere else. Like, you know, like it's just not, it really isn't good for your spirit to behave like that. So I would rather work things out with my friends, or for us just to be able to be like, no, fuck it, maybe we're just not supposed to be friends, and move on, than to like just have a whole public ass battle. Like there's no reason for that. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. No. Oh God. Clear phones. Oh, I had a Conair one, but I think it was just yellow. It was just a yellow phone because I painted my room a hideous yellow color. Oh my gosh. Sorry if you'd like that blue glow back and forth. That's the TV, because he's doing the most back here. I don't know if y'all see him. Hold on, let me move this because he's doing the absolute most. He gets his own pillow. Let me move this down. He gets his own pillow. He knows I'm talking about him. Doing the most. But he gets his own pillow because I don't want him to lay on my pillow. Oh my gosh. I have slap bracelets, by the way. I have like Miami Heat slap bracelets. Like, I don't know why, but I do. Not the Gwyneths. Oh my gosh. Thank you. He wasn't so cute eating all my food. Got in trouble, and like my mom was eating dinner with me here. So it was so funny, is like I'm like just like cussing him out. I'm like, see, what have I told you? What have I told you about being in this pack? If you want to be in the pack, you have to share the resources. And what did you do? You took all the resources. My mom's just looking at me, and I go, don't tell me how to raise my son. My mom started laughing, and she was like, my bad. I didn't mean no harm. He is a little king. Like, he really is a little king. And I actually, like, it's funny that you say that, Emily, because I do call him. I'm like, how's my little king? I did. I was like, don't tell me how to raise my son. My mom. I will, Keisha. At least it's coming from you and not my friend David, who he says it in a different way. He's like, Audra, tell your mama. I said, hey. I'm like, no, I'm not telling my mom. Get away from my mom, David. That is me. No. Keisha, take it back. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now that we have two Bethanies, and we've officially, Bethany Schmidt's Aesthetics is going to be a part of Legetta Gang at this point. Initially, like, she's officially anointed. I don't know why I'm like this. Like, oh, no one's Beth. First of all, no one's Beth. Both are Bethanies. I may call you BW at times. If like there's both of you in the chat, I'll just be like, BW, what's up? I'm like, I do not know why I'm like this. I think it's because I'm an only child. Do you think that might be it? Like, I'm an only child. I don't even like the name Beth because I went to high school with a girl named Beth. And when I went to college, went to USC, she came and visited me freshman year. We engaged in some Mary Jane parties. We engaged in that. We went to go see The Ninth Gate, which, by the way, when you are hella stoned, that movie, the beginning where it's going whoop at you, is like, you're like, anyway. So we did that. And then she went back home. Now we have a small town. She went back there and proceeded to tell everybody that I was basically a drug addict. And I was like, and I've been friendly to her since. And when I had Facebook, she used to try to friend me again on Facebook. And I was like, why? Alex, hello. I can never get over like your adorable picture there, which, by the way, your Instagram is filled with gorgeousness. I don't know if you know that. I'm so behind on most of my socials, so please don't like get after me. I did do it over there. Thank you, Sty bitch. Like, cause then like, and I don't know why she thought she was gonna get away with telling everybody that, like, people weren't gonna tell me, and I was so mad. And I was like, you know what? I'm really glad I don't go back there. It was just annoying. What did you say? Nobody wants to be called Annie Keisha. Oh my God, I love it. New Bethany. Mine is like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. She just straight up called her New Bethany. New Bethany it is then. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Like, honestly, I'm so glad that I have you guys, because I don't know, like, this whole like quarantine and all of this stuff has been so messy and so crazy, and it's just like nice that you guys are here, and you know, I'm just really happy that you guys are here. Like, I don't want to get emotional. Not McDonald's. In trouble there. Actually, no, nothing really ever. They never show up at McDonald's parking lots. You ever notice that? You are not Dusty. Stop. Bethany. Auntie Bethany. It's hard for me to say like just aunt, because I call my aunts auntie. I'm always like, auntie. No. Yeah, I mean, this is actually amazing because Jennifer, it's really like there's people, YouTube people, like, I mean, YouTube friends that have become my real friends just because like there's not meet and greets, there's nowhere to go. And when you want, like, now that we're like people collaborate and stuff, more and more of us are doing it through Marco Polo. So we're doing a lot more like face-to-face connections. So we're getting to know each other as like humans. So it's pretty awesome. And like Emily and Kara C and Kara's husband Barry BDB, they were all instrumental in keeping me going while I was working, because I was working while everything was like, which is getting back to being. See, yeah. See, so then I feel better because I'm like auntie, and then. See, we're already doing it. BDP. Like, it is like that. Like, I don't like people, but I like you. That is something that we all say too. Yeah, I mean, Jen, I just love this because it's such a relaxing, and I think it's relaxing because I'm such like, I am kind of introverted, like, I'm an introverted extrovert, like, I like being with people, but like not with them. Oh, and that's what I was going to say, Sai. I call Bo. I'm always like, ay, mijo. When he's being like cute in the morning, like, ay, mijo. So yeah. Lies. Lies. You sit on the throne of lies, Rami. An entire throne of lies. Like, I don't like people or attention. What? Oh my God, really? Well, okay, but I see where in some places that might make sense. Listen, I'm now wearing tank tops under my tank tops because, like, well, first of all, we know I don't do the bra thing. But this one was really low cut, and I was like, you know what? I'm about to lose it. Pop one of these things when I was walking Bo, and I didn't think about it this morning, but like after that, I was like, oh. Yes. I don't like. I don't remember the letters. Like, I never remember the letters. Ooh. Yeah, be safe. Be very, very safe because it's getting weird. It's getting weird again. I know, see, right? So he's just like my little, I love him. He's my little son, and he's like my entire world next to New York. Okay. New York. And Daisy, I'm also anxious as well. I have a lot of anxiety. A lot of it has finally been expended, BT dubs. Like, a large amount of it has finally been expended. I feel a lot better. I was so stressed out because I was sincerely nervous about this whole thing. So, well then, that makes sense. I am a Taurus. I don't normally tell people this, but like Gemini rising. Anyways, I know. So, I wish it was easier to reply to people in comments. I do wish that was a thing because it is kind of sucky that they can't do that. What? All right, Sherry, have a good night. Be safe. I'm not staying too much longer because I have to like do all my skincare-ish and I have to finish editing my video. So that's a whole thing. It explains so much. It also explains them eyes of yours. Because listen, not maybe like this. When somebody says something, he's like, I caught it. I'm sorry. I saw it. I'm just saying. Your face needs deliverance. I mean, goats are not evil. It just depends on who you ask. I'm sorry, Keisha, in order to speak to the manager, you have to have the proper haircut and you don't, so I'm so sorry. Simmer down. Oh man, remember that joke? Like, simmer down now. Yes, I mean, like, so that's the other cool thing is like other people reach out to me, like Alex is one of them, reached out and was like, hey, do you want to do a collaboration? Do you want to like create our, Halloween type themed palettes or like horror themed? And I wouldn't have done that, right? Without somebody just kind of coming and saying like, hey, do you want to do this thing? It's so far outside my comfort zone and I got to do that. Teresa from Neon Raccoon Cartoon Beauty, which I hope I said that in the right order. She's the one who contacted me about doing the album cover art. So it's like, I get to do all these things that I wouldn't do. And it's taking me like out of my comfort zone. And it's so fun. And I'm having such a good time hanging out with people and getting to know people and just things I wouldn't have been able to do, I guess, if we weren't locked up. Hey, Anna Marie, how are you? Looking like a whole snack in that photo. I know. You were. Clearly. I'm making a yes, air signs unite and then flake out. The Geminis are the devil, fight me. I know, no, like that's the thing. I wish that it worked the same on your phone as it does on the computer. It's really weird that it doesn't do that. Like it's just a weird deal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's almost like if you take away, so there's a level of distraction that the regular everyday world has, which I'm not saying it's terrible, but there's a level of distraction there where it's like, yes, wait, I gotta come back. Wait, yes. I am looking forward to the part 2. Yes, Jen. I keep watching the previews because I'm waiting. And I don't think it's come out. Has it come out yet? Or is it still in like theaters? Because I'm going to see that. Because I love Train to Busan. Oh, wait. You dreaming, baby? He's having his puppy dreams. I hope they're good dreams. Yes. Like that one is even hard for me to like go through because I've tried to do it a couple of times, but I start crying a little bit and like it's so weird to cry over a zombie movie. No. No, she does not. Yes. Yes, see, so everybody, oh, I'm so excited. I'm loving all the horror lovers in here. I'm like, yay. So yeah, Emily, there is a second one coming out. Oh gosh, my allergies are starting to get me. He's not running. He's just doing his like. I think because like I always get upset when whenever like he's bad, I get upset when I have to like be firm with him. Because then I'm worried that when he's dreaming, he's having bad dreams. And then like it stresses me out. So like anytime he makes noise, I'm like, oh, I love you so much. I'm so sorry. Don't have bad dreams. Like, listen, Bethany, I have a gray hair in my nostrils. Like there's a gray hair in my nostril. Every 2 days, I think that it's fuzz, like dog hair. And I try to pull it out of my nose. And every time I'm met with it's attached and my eyes burn. It's pretty awful. Yeah. She is telling you what's up. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have like a whole ass list. If you haven't seen the Sinister movies, those should still be on Netflix. On HBO, I wouldn't recommend Ma because Ma sucks. Ma was terrible. What did I just watch? I did finally watch The Joker, which isn't really a horror movie, but I did finally watch that. Skyline's kind of an interesting movie, but it's like, oh, it's okay. Listen up, woman. I'm not setting my inside nostril on fire. Oh my gosh. Let me like look because I'm looking right now. I just want to see what I have in my lists of things. Ooh, if you have not watched 1922 or Gerald's Game on Netflix, watch them. Ma is just like, thank you. Did you say that Sai is by laughing? I really liked Joker, but you have to like be in the right frame to watch that. So it's like, yes, Hush. If you have not seen Hush, oh my gosh. Kelsey, Hush is going to give you a new kind of oop, and The Perfection is really good. So The Perfection is weird because it starts out one way and it kind of takes like a delightful left turn that you weren't expecting and then just kind of veers off down into a ditch in a crazy way, and I was excited for it. Hey, Olivia. I haven't seen you in a little while. Yeah, I felt very uncomfortable. I did feel uncomfortable. And the thing was, I was expecting like what happened to Robert De Niro. I expected that though. Like I saw that coming, so it was kind of like, let me see what I have. No. Oh, if you don't have Shudder, but you like, and you haven't had Shudder yet, you can get at least like a 7-day free trial. Okay. So on Shudder, they have a movie called The Furies, which I freaking love. I don't know where Come to Daddy is, but that's an Elijah Wood, like that's in the horror genre. It's very weird. I did enjoy Hereditary. I don't think so. But there's an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer that is called Hush. That is terrifying. It's actually one of the most terrifying episodes of that. Well, watch it again. Some I do, some I don't. Like I like the Blob. I think like, but I like the 80s Blob. Ooh, and You're Next, if you have to rent it, but like I love You're Next, and that one's my favorite. Yes, Hereditary is greater than Midsummer. Is that the way that it goes? Because and then I did get House on Haunted Hill, the like old, like the 1999 one, I think. Ooh, if you can watch Hellfest, out of the 3 movies that came out, they all came out around the same time. And Night Pete's, have good dreams about your beautiful eyeshadow. Okay. So around the same time, 3 movies came out, and they all center around the approximate same thing, which is basically that a haunted house is real. You have Hellfest, you have Bloodfest, and you have Haunt. Haunt is phenomenal. Well, I wouldn't say phenomenal. Haunt is really good. Hellfest, whoa. And then Bloodfest is fun. So okay. My question is, wait, are you talking about the movie House on Haunted Hill, or is it like, or are you talking about that show, The Haunting of Hill House, or something like that? I can't remember. Yeah, The Village was like a poor. I feel like M. Night Shyamalan, I can never say his last name. Shyamalan, we're just gonna leave it alone. I'm terrible at that. I feel like he got so caught up in having like a twist ending all the time, and I think that was the problem. I have not watched that yet, and I've been meaning to. But so here's the thing about me and series is that how you say series is? I have a hard time watching them if it's still ongoing. If it's still an ongoing series, I won't watch because I don't like to wait and I'll forget that I'm watching it. Night. Okay, so there's that. What's the old horror movie with the big spider who eats chocolate or something? Like Arachnophobia? But I don't know if he eats chocolate. Yeah, I just can't say it. It's like M. Night Shyamalan. I can't say it. I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let that one go. I do want to see the new one that's come out with Jesse Eisenberg, and it's Vivarium, and it looks like being stuck in suburbia hell. So I kind of want to see it, but I don't want to pay for it. Like, I don't want to. Then Prime has Come to Daddy with Elijah Wood, and I started watching that, but I was like in a stress mode, so I started to fall asleep, but I want to see that. On HBO, let me see what I've watched there horror-wise, because I've been watching the crap out of some stuff. Like what is that movie called? Ready or Not. You know what? I don't know why I could not get into Paranormal Activities. I tried to. I really tried. I really did try. See, if you said Shalalama Ding Dong, like I can't ever say that. Shyamalan. And Shyamalan. Tan says Shyamalan. All y'all like Shyamalan. Now you've all taught me this, and I guarantee you I will try this again and I'll be like Shalamalaman because I'm the worst. But I'm going to try Shyamalan. Hi, Christine. We got Christine in the house. Okay, Alex. I only like The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2. I can't remember which Annabelle I like, but one of them is good. The rest of it's all trash. Like The Nun, like all Curse of La Llorona, like it's all bad. Like no. Because I feel like they tried to build universes around, should we say universi? Anyways, universes. I feel like they try to build universes around like not fleshed out characters. And then even when they did that, they didn't flesh the characters out. So it was just like, okay, I will tell you this. I don't actually like A Quiet Place. I don't even know why there's a second one. Like, these people are just wandering around quietly. And they made a different movie about this. It was called The Silence. And I think that is on Netflix. I just didn't enjoy that. Yeah, The Nun was horrific. Like, I tried to watch it and I was like, who made this giant piece of shit? And I saw Orphan. I haven't seen have I seen The Orphanage? Is that the one with the lady? She's got the dark hair and the pale face, and she's like, they're supposed to be taking care of orphans, but like one of them is a ghost orphan. There's like ghost orphans in there. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Have you seen Terrified? That's in Spanish. That's scary as shit. That is on, I think it's on Shudder. It might be on Netflix too. That's fine. Okay, so Bird Box is like, I kind of think because we didn't really see really what was after them, like it was basically like if you saw it, whatever it was like your worst nightmare. But I kind of wish they'd given us a perspective of somebody like who they were actually, like we would know that they were seeing their worst nightmare. Do you know what I mean? Because we just had to do a lot of inference, which I'm not opposed to doing, but I don't know. I don't know how you travel across a river with like underneath that, but okay. Wait, there's Terrifier and then there's Terrified. There's two of them. One is in Spanish, and then one is with Art the Clown. Yeah, Spain does make some pretty good movies, and I still like Hellraiser. So Bird Box got a lot of hype because first of all, it had Sandra Bullock, and it's what's happening is you're seeing a lot, especially female actresses, like female actors are coming to like Netflix and Prime because in Hollywood, their careers are just like, they're moms. Do you know what I mean? Like they're just moms. They're matronly, like the roles aren't really there for them. But then I don't know why my nose is getting so stuffy, you guys. I'm so sorry. But then when they move over into Netflix, like they can take more chances, or I guess is the thing, except for I think Renee Zellweger was in like this show called it was called What If. It was it was just horrible, but I couldn't stop watching it. It's a horrible train wreck, but you have to keep watching it. It's weird. Yeah, so Terrifier. Okay. I'm like, is it Terrifier or Terrified? Because like, yeah, there is a Terrified. So it's just the one in Spanish is nah. I have seen that Omen. I don't know why they remade it. That was weird. But the funny thing is, if you watch, there's a part in the Omen where like I can't exactly remember if it's a crash or like a window or has something to do with somebody's head getting chopped off. You can see the head fly off before it actually happened. So I loved Would You Rather, but to be honest, Alex, I knew what the ending was going to be and I'd never seen it before. I was just like, what you want to bet she's going to do this? And he's blank. And then like, that's exactly what happened. Yes. Ooh, and there's Kelsey the Forest, I think would be the other one. She just reminded me, Daisy Duke did saying Japanese and Korean, The Forest. And then if you haven't seen that one, oh my gosh, with those guys who go out into the woods. Yeah, that's why I don't have any children. Right there, Rosemary's Baby. That and Children of the Corn. Ew, no. Oh no. Have you seen Escape Room? Has anybody else seen Escape Room? Because that's really like, I enjoyed that greatly. Ooh, Wishing Stairs. Okay. Y'all are giving me some good ish to like think on. Who's that lady? Because I'm like looking right now to be like, what else have I been watching? Because I've been watching so much stuff. It's unreal. Like I've honestly been watching everything except certain things. But like, oh, listen, no judgment. I have literally watched Hobbs and Shaw like 7 times. I love the Fast and Furious movies. Ah, all right, Tracy. All right. Have a good time. But I'm working on it. I'm working on a few things, but it's just like I have to get myself like set. But I unfortunately love the dumpster fire that is all of the Fast and Furious movies. Like I just love it. I just love the absolute trash of it. I love Vin Diesel's horrible acting. I love it. I love how bad of an actor Vin Diesel is. Like it's so deliciously bad. And I don't know why you guys do not enjoy the awfulness of his acting. Like it is so like, oh, it's why, like, listen, when you watched Pitch Black and you saw Vin Diesel, his acting's always been terrible. It's so bad. And I love watching his terrible acting. Like I'm never going to live that down. I'm really not. All right, Rami, have a good night. I have like 10 more minutes before I have to roll. But I love it. And thank you. You can just turn your mind off and like pretend like because this shit is just insanity. This shit is insanity. They're just like driving cars, doing like, listen, they dropped cars out of the sky with parachutes and continued to drive them down a mountainside. You guys, come on. How can you not enjoy that horrible trash? It's so good. And then Hobbs and Shaw, I loved anything with Jason Statham in it because I'm either watching action or horror. Like, that's where I am, action or horror. So they made that. It's one of the Fast and Furious movies. It's actually one of the Fast and Furious movies. It's right in there. Like, it's totally in there. Oh my God. A vehicle for ludicrous fanfic. Thank you. Burlesque is a horrible, like it's horrible, but it's wonderful at the same time. Listen, anytime you get to watch, okay, the original Triple X, right? And you know the scene where he's in the house in Russia or whatever, and he walks into the room, and there's just this chick slithering around, just like, and that song is playing, and she's just like sliding on the pool, like in the bed, and she's just like, like shaking her butt at him, and then this is his line, guys, and this is what like just destroys me because his line is the things I'm gonna do for my country. And that's like fucking come on. Like somebody wrote that line and said, this is gonna be phenomenal. Like I will, Feffy. I'll like do a Monday, baby. Like get ready while I'm telling about a horrible, horrible movie. Because I love Snatch. Snatch was a great film. Because Guy Ritchie used to be like really good at telling stories. I don't know what happened. Oh, Madonna. That's what happened. You guys, like, I am so sorry that I had to, but listen, Vin Diesel has just like the same face of intensity in every movie. He's always like, I'm getting myself in trouble. Oh, I haven't seen Baby Driver, but I did see Drive. That's so weird. There's so many movies that have like, remember, like that one had Ryan Gosling, Drive, I believe. I know Madonna did fuck it up because now he's not interesting at all. Do y'all remember that movie with, oh my gosh, I'm probably going to talk about that, Crash. I'm going to talk about Crash with Jason Statham. That'll be my action movie that we talk about. I will watch, I'll put where's my pen? Because like I've been keeping a pen by this computer and now I can't find it. And I feel like Bo did something with it because he's mean. Anyway, Baby Driver. I know I need to see Knives Out. I haven't seen it. I think we all did. Y'all are destroying me. That's it. That's what I was looking for. Crank. I did see Crash, but I was looking for Crank. Christine, I see you. Oh my gosh. I love the horribleness of Dick Tracy. Love it. I need to buy that movie because it is so, I love that movie. I love it. Like Warren Beatty, Madonna was in it. There were a lot of people in that movie. Yeah, I want to, you're not the only person who hasn't seen Knives Out. I want to see it, but like I'm kind of waiting on it. Like I'm like, okay, can it just show up somewhere? I don't have to pay a lot of movie for it. I did watch John Wick 3 again today. Thank you. The artistry in Dick Tracy, the yellow coat, like, listen, if you haven't seen several like really bad movies, like for instance, there's so many like bad 90s action movies where you're just like, wait, so what were they fighting for? And nobody knows. But y'all, I'm going to have to go because my nose is getting so stuffy that I need to take a super hot shower because my allergies are getting the best of me. And I was not prepared for that. But I love you guys. And we will talk again. Wait, what's tomorrow? Tuesday. So Tuesday, me, Emily, and Kara will be live. I think this week we're actually going to talk about our hatred of MLMs. So that's what's going to happen there. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you like the stream. Have a wonderful day. I love each and every one of you. And until next time,